Make this quick.
They got school already, ain't they?
They're on a field trip. Why is it early release?
I don't know. They'll have early release all week.
Oh. Like what? Like what's the whole with the whole early release?
Teacher conference week.
Oh.
That's
they can't do. They can. Oh, parents teacher. Yeah. Mine was last week.
Overtime. That's why.
Mine was last week.
Early so they can meet with all the parents during school hours.
Right. Yeah. Which parents show up?
Terrence, you're live.
Right now?
Yep.
Thank you for telling me I'm live. Talking about the public school system. Okay, I'm Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus, located in Acworth, Georgia. Reminding you that we have a location in Carsville and in Kennesaw. Can I do me a big favor and put that at the bottom of this video for me, please? Hey, so what are we talking about?
Well, before you go off on,
go ahead,
on
before
that,
I go off.
What do you want me to put?
The addresses.
Oh, okay.
To Carsville and Kennesaw. And you can do ours too. But if you're watching a podcast, I guess they would know the address.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So we're talking about hacking today. Kat brought some stuff up to me today and said we really need to talk about hacking. And there's a little bit of difference from hacking and scamming. We touched base on it on a bunch of times about the difference from hacking and scamming. Scamming is where someone gives you a call, sends you an email, and they trick you into giving them information. Hacking is when they actually hack into your device or to now what you said the vehicles. Yep. Overseas. There were how many arrests? 30 arrests?
So there were 22 arrests.
22 arrests.
31 suspects. They raided 22 locations and seized more than €1 million in criminal assets.
Wow. So, if it's happening overseas, it's more than likely going to start happening here. So if you do have a keyless car, Kat, there's some tips that I know I put up there on how to protect yourself if you have a keyless car. When you get a second, look that up for me. So you got to be vigilant. You got to keep your eyes open, and you got to start asking these manufacturers, hey, if I buy this product, what type of safeguards are you going to put in place, or what type of safeguards have you put in place? And we were talking about last week how the medical industry, how there was a lot of hospitals that got hit from ransomware, and they stole all those clients' medical information, and the hospitals basically tell you, we're sorry, but there's you may be a victim of identity theft, so check your credit, check anything if you have any different charges, and so that's a hassle. So I know I touched base about talking to these hospitals and asking, hey, what type of safeguards do you guys put in place to keep my medical records safe? Not everyone, my medical records safe. Oh, we have an IT. Okay, great. Are they using a firewall? You don't know? Well, can I speak to somebody that doesn't know? Because again, this is your social security, your date of birth, your maiden name, your full name, your address. This is all this information that these hospitals are getting hacked. So, if you're a victim of this, there are steps that you can do, such as contact your local law enforcement, contact your bank, and so people are getting hacked, and it's not ransomware. Well, I'm sorry, it is ransomware. It's not a scam. It's actually hacking the hospitals. And they're now hacking keyless cars, and this is what they do. This is their full-time job, and it's right. It's a job. It's not a job. It's an illegal act, and we, as everybody that's either been a victim or maybe knows somebody, we need to let people know, and keep our radars up. And definitely, if you are or have been a victim, make sure you contact your local law enforcement, and also tell your friends and family, because if they got your contact list in your email, they're probably going to hit them just as well. So that's one thing you can do to keep your family and friends safe. Kat, you were also talking. I know we were talking about the one hacker that he went in and took like. Just some of these people are just, I don't even want to call them people, but they hacked into the Latter-day Saint Mormon network, and that is there's a special place in HE double hockey sticks for people that do this, and then to do it to an organization that's sole purpose is to provide help and shelter and love. Like I said, very special place for you guys. That it's going to come. I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, law enforcement has gotten so advanced. You know, not like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, it was a little tough for them. They've gotten so advanced that even if you use these private VPNs, there are ways that they're going to catch you. And they're doing it a lot with Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is very big because they're finding out. There was a segment called Crocodile Couple. No, Crocodile Lady. Look it up. Google it, Crocodile Lady. Her and her husband, they actually are facing charges now in the States. In the States, massive Bitcoin scam. And Bitcoin is, you know, they're having difficulties finding how to value it. You know, our money is backed by gold, and Bitcoin is just blockchain, so it's hard to find a valuation for that and how. But law enforcement is getting very, very good, and they're going back. And people that have been doing these scams, you know, 4 and 5 years ago, they're coming for you. So you think, oh, I got away with it. I got away with it. No. When you steal money, there is no, unfortunately, statute of limitations in most cases for that. That's currency. So, you know, they're coming for you. If you're looking at this podcast. So, and I know sometimes people will tell me, well, Terrence, I want to get into Bitcoin. I just want to do it safely. I want to make sure that I'm protecting myself. So there are a lot of different organizations out there online that can help you go through it. You know, JP Morgan Chase, they have their own little department. You know, a lot of different companies are, you know, these hedge funds, these bigger global companies that deal in 401k, deal in, you know, different bonds of different countries, different money. They've gotten things together, and they have made Bitcoin easier and more safe for you to purchase if you want to get into the Bitcoin gig. So, you know, I'm just back to the hackers again. It's a very special place. Got off topic there a little bit, but so this guy hacked into the Latter-day Mormons network, and they caught him, right? I think they caught him. I think I saw somewhere where they caught him. Oh my gosh!
I don't know. It doesn't actually state anything,
you know,
on here as to anything like that.
So, you know,
but here's the thing: it happened back in March of this year, and they only just released the information. And this
sometimes it takes a while for them to catch you, but they're going to catch you. They're going to catch you. I mean, it's all on the internet. It's all IP addresses. Oh, I got my private VPN. No one can see me. Hey, the government can't see you. If they can't, they can't see you. Yeah, they can see. The second you get online, they can pinpoint what that area was, where it was coming from, and they can narrow it down. I think in California, they didn't catch him yet? They didn't get you. They're going to get you. I thought I saw somewhere they caught him. Are you sure?
According to this article, nobody's been arrested.
Okay. Something heard me that maybe it's just recently that they got him. But they got the guy from California, you know, that serial killer? Oh my gosh. Law enforcement is getting very sophisticated. So,
we actually had a serial killer here in the state.
Yeah, the one in California?
No, in Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia?
There was a serial killer who was arrested in Georgia.
Yeah. Be careful out there, guys. You know, these marketplaces when you meet people or you have them come to your house, you don't know who's coming to your house. They want to buy a lampshade. Meet them down the street.
No,
meet them at a public place.
Meet them at, you know, a police station.
A police station, a public place, somewhere where there's other people. But having someone come to your house, you're leaving yourself out for so much opportunity for people that they spy, they pan, they go, okay, well, this person's not at work at this time, so I can pick up this lampshade, and for me to leave the money under the mat. I like how I said that. I was like moving my head back and forth. You know, so we're gonna, you know, I mean, that's a hit, you know, and that's what they do. So ways you can keep yourself safe from, you know, that is meet at a public place, meet down the street, meet here at Computers Plus if you're local. We don't mind doing that. We've had tons of customers that met here with someone that was selling something, and we're like, yeah. So be safe, be careful who you, you know, communicate with. Especially, I love it when they say, "I'll pay you double the price." When they say, I'll pay you double the price. It's never going to happen. No one wants it that bad. You know, and if they do, they're going to meet you in person at a place that you choose, and they're going to give you cash, because some of these scams out there, like Cash App. Well, Cash App's not a scam, but there are ways that you can scam within it. And I know we touched base about it last week with me and Kaylee. So you gotta, you know, think about all possible ways and how this can go down bad, and then plan for it. Because without a plan, you are destined to fail. I swear I thought they got that guy. I swear I got that guy. Okay.
Well, not according to this article.
Right?
Like,
Bad boys, bad
may have been
boys.
an updated
What you
article.
do?
But yeah, according to this one, like I said, it was done in March of this year, and they only recently caught it this month.
Yeah. Well,
so
they're if they caught it this month, they know where you're at. Yeah. So I know some of our local school systems here got hit. We just recommend people get a firewall. I mean, there's not going to be a 100% foolproof of things that you can do, but at least you can chip at the lower level hackers and ask for the big dogs. you know, and that might be, you know what? I'm not going to fool with it, because then I got to call the big dogs in, and then it better be for a lot of money, a big payout. So, you know, I feel bad for the places that have been hit. I wonder when we're going to start seeing insurance companies that are going to start protecting you from identity theft, because I think that's something that's real. Yeah. And so I'm looking forward to see which company is going to be the first one to do that. You know, who's going to be the first to, you know, give you some type of insurance if you ever get hit.
Well, I mean, they give insurance for everything else.
Yeah.
So.
You know. So I am so excited that you guys are here joining us for this podcast. Again, my name is Terrence with Computers Plus, your computer concierge. We're still having our Halloween contest, so it's still time for you to come in with those great Halloween costumes, so you can get in to win possibly a laptop or a Windows laptop. Apple first place, Windows second place, and a tablet third place. So we got some awesome things that are happening, and we're doing this in Carsville as well. So you guys got 2 places to try to win. But you only win once. So if you went to both places with your costume, and we're like, okay, and then you beat the people over here, you won. But you can't beat the people over here twice. You can't do that. So we put that into
no doubling up.
No doubling up. No doubling up. Hey, I've got a Christmas gift for my wife and a Christmas gift for my kids or for myself. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys' great Halloween costumes. From now until the 31st is when November 1st we'll be making the announcement. What's happening November 1st? We're doing some massive changes in Carsville. We're so excited, and you'll be seeing some great, awesome products that are coming through more. You know, we kind of got a little slow down there, so we just got some great products now, and we're launching them in Acworth. And speaking of launching, our e-commerce store, although it is on there, and we're working with the payment structure, it's going to launch November 1st as well. So you guys be looking out for that as well. I think I covered all bases. It's time for me to slide home, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm Terrence, your computer concierge. We'll see you guys soon.